Since 1996, and annually, in the first week of May, Emergency Preparedness Week puts a focus on the importance of having plans and a kit in place. Being prepared for all types of emergencies starts by looking at 3 simple steps. I was joined by Scott Sell, Fire Chief of the Pembroke Fire Department, who says the first step is knowing the risks.
So the first key point is know what risks your community faces. So here in Pembroke, we can look at flooding, which we've experienced unfortunately all too often in the past. We can look at severe storms, both in the winter, and in the summer. We can also look at possibly, earthquakes. We're not immune to suffering those types of natural disasters. So the first one is knowing the risks, and then that allows you to prepare and make a plan. That's the second step. So when you're making your plan, ensure that you have resources available that may be outside of the community, the affected area. So maybe some friends or relatives that are out of town. You want to make sure that maybe some people out of the area maybe have an extra set of keys. Ensure that you have contacts. And ensure that those contacts are available in other manners other than what we normally do now with our cell phones, because a lot of these emergencies can affect our ability to communicate. So once you have your plan in place, then you can start looking at your kit. So I have a little display here on the table of possible items that you may want to include. Clothing, toiletries, toothbrushes, toothpaste, food, so bottled water, non-perishable foods. The most important thing to remember with the non-perishable foods is your can opener. That is something that we've encountered all too often in the past, is the inability for people to access the food. So make sure you have your can opener, batteries, flashlights, candles. But obviously with the fire department background, I would suggest you have battery-powered candles, or ensure that the candles are in a very safe glass container. You want to be fire safe as well. And radios. And over here I have one of these things. I don't know if any of the kids would know what this is, but this is an old phone. And a landline is also a very preferable backup, especially if cell service goes down.
If you're looking to get started, head on over to getprepared.ca. You can learn about hazards and emergencies. You can learn to get prepared and see if your house is ready for an emergency, or guides and other resources. Or if you have any questions on a local level, you can contact the Pembroke Fire Department.
We're here 365 days a year, and we're here to provide those answers to the people that need them.
The Pembroke Fire Department invite you to visit them at the Pembroke Community Expo May 13th from 4 to 8 p.m. and May 14th 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. to come and ask questions about Emergency Preparedness Month and what you can do to get started. Reporting for Coachco News, I'm Trevor Riley.